it's been a topic on YouTube for a long time now, is dropshipping. I wanted to take a slightly unconventional route. Hey, welcome back. This is episode 6. So I started this series 2 months ago with the idea that I would document my life and everything I was doing at the time to try to upgrade my life. And I wanted to show my experience on camera and make it as authentic as possible while making progress with all the other parts of my life. And if you're watching this video, you may or may not have heard of Iman Gadzi, who is now a multi-millionaire with a couple million subscribers on YouTube, and he documented his life from the age of 15 to where he is now and showed a lot of the things that he was doing at the time to make progress with his life, whether that was his time at the gym or the things he was reading and the businesses and side hustles he was doing. And that inspired me to start my own journey, but I wanted to do it a bit differently, and I wanted to try to show as much as I can what I'm actually doing to make progress and be as real as possible with you. I had this mindset that I would view life as a video game, right? I wanted to upgrade my character, and to do that I first needed to decide what I was going to upgrade. And the first two most important things when it came to upgrading my character was my money and my health. And I was thinking, what are the most logical and reasonable steps that I could take to start upgrading my character? And to start off with wealth or money, I thought I would need to first of all understand exactly what I'm going to need to do to start making money. So I started watching a whole lot of videos on YouTube about making money, and one of the most important things when it came to that was passive income, because that's one of the most important things when it comes to financial and locational freedom, and that's what I want in the future. So to make passive income, after watching many YouTube videos, the one thing that I thought I would have an unfair advantage in and would be the most reasonable for me to do would be to start making YouTube videos. My dad already had a camera which has decent camera quality, and so I thought I'll use that to my advantage and start making YouTube videos. The second thing that I wanted to start doing was a side hustle, and the first thing that came to mind was video editing, because I already had some software and had a bit of experience with doing that on past YouTube channels that I've tried. I started looking into freelance video editing, watching a whole bunch of videos about how to find clients and how to make good videos. And after trying that for a couple of weeks, which were my first 2 weeks on this series, I had absolutely 0 clients, and that was because there was so much competition out there and so many people who had a whole portfolio of content that they could show, and so I didn't get a single client. So after moving on from that, I realised that probably wasn't the best idea anyway, because there's not really an easy way to make passive income off of working hours and being paid for that. And that led me to video editing, but for my dad's course, which he's making. It's a maths course, and I'm being paid not only to edit the videos hourly, but also once those videos are out there in the course, I'll get a percentage of the profit from the sales. I'm making some money now which I can save, and I'm also eventually going to start getting some passive income from that, hopefully. The third thing that I thought would be a reasonable step for me to make, because a lot of people are talking about it and it's been a topic on YouTube for a long time now, is dropshipping. I wanted to take a slightly unconventional route, and that was because everyone seems to be trying to go down this route of TikTok advertising and trying to find a winning product on TikTok. And since I already had a bit of experience with Instagram and growing theme pages and kind of knew what I needed to do for that, I thought I could combine both of those by starting an Instagram theme page based on men's fashion, which I don't know if that was the best niche to go into, but I've grown that now to over 200 followers in the past 2 months, and I would have liked it to grow a bit faster, but you know, it is what it is. What I plan on doing with that is to redirect that following to a website where I've got my dropshipping store and I'm selling clothes on there. So that's my plan for the next couple of weeks, And so they're my three main priorities when it comes to making money. Now, when it comes to the other aspect of life that I wanted to upgrade, health and relationships, I realised probably the perfect fit for the puzzle would be going to the gym, right? And not only is that a good way to build yourself mentally, build some discipline, but you can also meet a whole lot of people there and practice improving your social skills. I also wanted to add that by making these videos, it's also helped me improve my communication and how I put ideas across, and that's something else that I wanted to work on. Since a lot of people that go to the gym are motivated people and often are quite ambitious as well, after going there for the last couple of weeks, it really has been a uplifting experience, I would say, because being around those kind of people who are constantly trying to make progress makes you feel like you also need to be making progress. And although sometimes it isn't a good idea to compare yourself socially, in a healthy way, it has helped me and given me motivation to grow because I've seen other people growing in their aspect of life. This mindset of life being a video game has been quite interesting because you'd normally think that after doing this for 2 months I would have made a lot of progress, that like I would have a bank account filled with 5,000 in the last month or whatever, and that isn't the case. I'm not trying to fake this, I'm trying to be as real as possible. Over the past couple of months I've probably made around 300-400 pounds, and that's from editing the course, the hours that I've been doing, and also a waitering job that I did at quite a nice venue, and that was very well paid as well. But as I'm going back into sixth form, I'm realising that all of the homework and the way that the school is structured really makes it difficult to want to follow your own path and just live life without having to worry about everything else. So that's going to be an upcoming challenge, and I'd love to document my experience with that over the next couple of weeks and see how that goes, because challenges make you stronger, and without challenges we wouldn't really make any progress. That's about it for this video. I really appreciate you watching till the end, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Get back to work.